Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and to the elders at Great Millstone that do rule well. Peace and blessings to the sincere believers out there. To you I say Shalom. Philippians 4 verse 11. Not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am therewith to be content. So that's the spirit we should be in, to be content. Okay? To be content. It says sufficient for oneself, strong enough or possessing enough to need no aid or support. It says independent on external circumstances, contented with one's lot, with one's means, though the slenderest, right, being content with the things that we have, because a lot of people are in the spirit of chasing the bag, but they don't have no fear of the Lord. They just want to chase the bag all day. The love of money is the root of all evil. A lot of people love money to the point they do different things. They do different wicked things just to possess, the so-called riches of this world, which that shouldn't be our mindset. Ain't nothing wrong having money, but a lot of people chasing the bag, but when they don't have no fear of the Lord, they don't even know Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. So people like that, they're not content. They're watching for riches. They can never have enough. The NLT says, not that I was ever in need, for I have learned how to be content with whatever I have. So we have to be content with whatever we have, because the Lord giveth, He taketh away. Verse 12, I know both how to be abased, and I know how to abound everywhere. And in all things I am instructed, both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. So that's balance. Okay? That's balance. Being in the state of abounding. The Lord may have you, be very bountiful, or you may abound in one season, and in the next season you may be abased. Verse 12 in the NLT says, I know how to live on almost nothing or with everything, right? Different seasons and different times of your walk, and it's true. You may have this, you may have that, you may have this and that, or you may lack this and lack that. Just because you have this or have that, does that mean you're wicked? No. Just because you don't have this and have that, you may lack this and lack that, doesn't mean you're wicked. No. So, back to verse 12 in the NLT, I know how to live on almost nothing or with everything. I have learned the secret of living in every situation, whether it is with a full stomach or empty, with plenty or little. Okay? You may have those times in the truth, you may You may be lacking this and lacking that, but nevertheless, as long as this truth is in you, as long as you're sincere, as long as you believe in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, you put your trust and faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and everything else will come. Seek first the kingdom of the Most High and His righteousness, and everything will be added, So, Paul was going through this, but not only Paul, but, different men of the Lord was going through times where they were very, abased, and also was being very there was abounding in another season. It's balance. So let's bring out definitely bring out the GNT version. The GNT translation, Good News Translation, says in verse 11, Philippians 4 verse 11, and I am not saying this because I feel neglected, for I have learned to be satisfied with what I have. Right? Because we have to be satisfied with what we have, whether it may be a car or a wife or a job or shelter, clothes, food, drink, water, anything. Whatever we have to be content. The Lord gave us this. Well, guess what? We have to be content. Okay? It says, verse 12, I know what it is to be in need and what it is to have more than enough. I have learned this secret so that everywhere, so that anywhere, at any time, I am content. Whether I am full or hungry, whether I have too much or too little. Right? I have the strength to face all conditions by the power that Mashiach Yahushua gives me. That's the spirit that we're in. And we go through not having this and not having that, or we may have this and may have that. We will know that by experience. Paul is speaking from experience. So it's not all about chasing the bag. Okay. Do we work? Yes. Do we make money and try to pay bills? Of course. But we have to seek first the kingdom of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. First and foremost, man. Okay. So with that, all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua B'Hashem Kakodash. Shalom.